Alrighty, so let's talk about Outriders for a minute. Um, I think my overall opinion of it is fairly straightforward and compact. Basically, I ended up walking away from this feeling like it was what Mass Effect Andromeda either tried to be or should have been. Now, obviously, those are two uh, drastically different games that go in different directions in their own right. But they do share the same core concept in common of something drastic happening to render the planet Earth uninhabitable. So we send a group of intrepid explorers out into the wild frontier of space to secure us a home. And the reason why I say that Outriders handled this concept better is because, rather than try to create this feeling of this vast, expansive universe that is largely populated by pretty barren, half-baked, uninspired planets, um, it gives us one. Um, and really allows it to be built up as this living, breathing, thriving entity out there in space, right? I mean, they focus on everything from a thriving ecosystem of wildlife and fauna to a central conflict that drags the indigenous species of alien into it, and really everything in between. And it really creates this impression of, okay, this planet has been out there, you know, thriving in its own ways for God knows how long uh, until we found it. And then our arrival, or this introduction of outsider beings, has had a pretty substantial or negative impact to its existence, its way of life, and kind of throwing everything off balance and in utter turmoil. And really to kind of watch that unfold and come to terms with, I think, is what was kind of neat. Um, Basically, in my eyes, the game's only real crime, and I hate to even put it like that, is that it's just one of those games where when I was done with it, I was pretty done with it. I had put however many hours it took into beating the main campaign, doing all the extracurricular activities that I could and or wanted to or had access to. Um, and, I had gotten everything that I wanted to out of it by that point. There was just there was admittedly no real interest in checking out the expansion pack or really anything else that this game had to offer me. You know, I'd probably put myself somewhere between the two camps of, on this side is the people that were relatively uninspired by it, unimpressed with it. It's basically like any other looter shooter out there. And the people that love absolutely everything to do with it. To me, it's a perfectly fine game. Um, perfectly um, fun, entertaining, interesting, um, while it was. And there's really just not much to say about it outside of that. So there you have it. And until next time, guys, we will see you in the next video.